Good morning, friends. Today I shall teach you a clause in such a group of words. What is clause? Clause is such a group of words which forms a part of a sentence and has a subject and a predicate of its own. Example: Hari was sleeping when I entered his room. Types of clause. There are three types of clause. First, principal clause. Second, subordinate clause. And third, coordinate clause. Subordinate clause. What is the subordinate clause? This topic is important for the students of class 6th and 7th. The noun clause. The part of subordinate clause is noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Let's understand what is a noun clause. A noun clause does the work of a noun and always answers the questions what. When we put questions with what in sentence, the answer will be a noun clause. Noun clause works as a noun in sentence. Here an example is given for your better understanding. That God speaks through the punch is true. That God speaks through the punch. This is the noun clause. What speak the God through the punch? The question is this, and the answer will be the true. The true. Okay. The next question is the adjective clause or relative clause. Let's read it this. An adjective clause does the work of an adjective. An adjective clause does the work of an adjective. Does the work of an adjective. It is just before or nearest to the noun or pronoun it qualifies. It is just near to the noun or pronoun it qualifies. It qualifies. Example, you will see here the example. I know the man in whose house you live. I know the man in whose house you live. Okay. Next, adverb clause. Now we first of all we will read up. We will come to know of its definition. An adverb clause does the work of an adverb. It modifies a verb, adjective, or an adverb. For example, because an adjective modify itself or adverb, adjective or verb. For example is although his work he worked hard at he felt. Although this is here the contrast is given. In contrast, though, although, yet, still, however, this type of words is used. In the beginning of the sentence, you will say, although is used, although he worked hard. So this sentence will be adverb clause. Adverb clause of contrast. Adverb clause of contrast. Another definition of it is an adverb clause can modify as a verb. An adverb clause can modify as a verb. Because adverb clause modify verb. For example, he was shocked when he heard the sad news. He was shocked when he heard the sad news. In this sentence, he was shocked when he heard an adverb clause can modify. In this sentence, you will say, when he heard the sad news. When he heard the sad news, this part of sentence is an adverb clause which is modifying verb sought. Which is modifying the verb sought. Okay. Next, an adverb as example. An adverb as example, my friend worked so hard that he topped the examination. In this sentence, you will say, my friend worked so hard that he topped the examination. That he topped the examination. This sentence will be adverb clause, and that he topped the examination is modifying to adverb hard. Adverb is hard. Hard is adverb. Okay. Next, an adjective. Modify as an adjective. Example, he was such a cruel man that he killed all. That he killed all. That he killed all. That he killed all. This part of sentence is an adjective clause. Is an adjective clause, and this clause is modifying to cruel. Modifying to cruel. So we can say that this clause is working as a modifier of an adjective. Modifier of an adjective. Now guys, let's see noun clause maybe. In the beginning of this topic, we have read about the noun clause. A noun clause may be subject to a verb. What may be a noun clause? Subject to a verb. Second, object to a verb. A noun clause may be object to a verb. C. Complement to a verb. Noun clause also works as a complement to a verb. Object to a preposition. Also noun clause work as a object to a preposition. Object to a participle. Noun clause also works as object to a participle. Next, object to an infinitive. Noun clause also works as object to an infinitive. Object to a gerund. Noun clause also works as object to a gerund in opposition to a noun or pronoun, or it is also known as case in opposition. Case in opposition. Complement to an adjective. Noun clause also works as complement to an adjective. The further explanation will be given in the next topic, in next video. Here you can understand only oral lecture subject to a verb. Here the noun works as a subject. Object to a verb, object to a finite verb. Here noun works as an object. Complement to a verb. Here noun works as a complement. Object to a preposition. Here noun works as a complement to a preposition. Object to a participle. Here verb. Here noun works as a object to a participle. Object to an infinitive. Here works. Here noun works to an object to an infinitive. Object to a gerund. Here noun works as a object to a gerund in opposition to a noun or pronoun. Here noun is used just beside another noun. You can see that a noun, a particular thing is addressed with the two nouns, like Sachin Tendulkar, the best batsman best batsman of India played very well. Here, the best batsman of India and Sachin Tendulkar, these are two nouns that is used for the same person, personality or things. Okay, complement to an adjective. Here, noun works as a complement to adjective. Next is adjective clause. Let's understand what is an adjective clause. Adjective clause works as a relative clause. Before understanding the adjective clause, we should know about the relative clause. Who, whom, whose, what, which, that are used to make a relative clause. These words make a relative clause. They also works as a connector or conjunction. Works as a conjunction when they comes in a sentence to join two different sentences. They are known as an adjective clause. They are known as an adjective clause. But when they come at the beginning of a sentence, they are known as a relative pronoun. They are known as the relative pronoun. Okay, an adverb clause. Now we shall discuss about an adverb clause. What is an adverb clause? An adverb clause shows 10 kinds of adverb clause. An adverb clause shows 10 kinds of adverb clause. First is time. When an adverb clause shows time, like when, whenever, before, after, until, still. These words are talking about time in a sentence. Then the very sentence is known as adverb clause of time. This is also known as time clause. Time clause. The next is place. Here in clause the place is given like where, wherever, here, there. This type of words are used. This is also known as place clause. Next is purpose. Purpose. Purpose or purpose. Purpose so that so this type of words are used here. 4. Cause or reason. Here reason is given. Here reason is important like as, because, so. Because, so. This type of words are used here. Next is condition. Condition. This is the condition. This makes the condition clause of subordinating clause of condition. In this word, if, unless, provided that. First type of words are used to make a condition clause. 6. Effect or result. Effect or result. So that is also used here to make a result. 7 is comparison. As, so far as. Such type of word are used in the comparison. Manner. Manner or method. This also make the clause extend clause and concession or contrast. In concession or contrast you will see though, although, even, yet, however. Such type of words are used. So guys, this is a short video for your better understanding. In next, the rest of the topics will be discussed, and if you have any problem you can just contact me at my number. I will try to help you as far as I could. Okay, thank you for watching me. Have a nice day and engage yourself in your study. Don't waste your time and We are always with you. Have a nice day.